That day was Gumma guys, girls, and whatnot. Is Yahoo! Is your boy Blazing Mellow, the Raging Sun, the Blazing Star, aka the God of the Universe, aka the Golden Prophet, right back with another one. You know what I'm saying? Another one, my guys and my girls and my whatnot. What the fuck is good with everybody? Let's just make it quick. Last stream as usual, talk about some good ass shit as usual, man. I'm not going to be up here for too long because yeah, boy, is actually busy. But let's just make it a quick one, you know what I'm saying? Let's just make it a quick one. A quick one is better than no one, you know what I'm saying? Simple mathematics. One is greater than zero. So let's make a quick one instead of no one. My guys and my girls and my whatnot. What the fuck is good with everybody? It's the most beautiful time of the goddamn year. It's Leo season. And why is Leo season the most beautiful time of the year? It's very simple because I was born in Leo season. It's very simple, my guys and my girls and my whatnot. So happy Leo season / happy Mellow season. It's my birthday in goddamn 5 days. And let's just enjoy our goddamn Leo season, my guys and my girls and my whatnot. Y'all wish me a happy birthday ahead of time, man. What the fuck is good with everybody? Maybe I can be live on my birthday. Maybe I can. Maybe I can. I don't want to make any promises. So, we will see. Maybe I can be live on my goddamn birthday. So, that would be good, man. That would be good, man. But that's for a different time, man. That's for a different time. The future is for the future. And the future is actually the right keyword. Why the fuck is a cockroach on my goddamn chair? Get your ass away from here. And the future is the correct keyword, my guys, my girls, and my whatnot, man. In this live stream, we will talk about time once again, which is nothing but life. When I say time, I'm just referring to life. Because time is life. Life would be nothing without time. Also philosophical shit, my guys and my girls and my whatnot. It's your boy, the Raging Sun, the Blazing Star, right back with another one. It's good to be back, man. I've been kinda inconsistent recently because your boy got responsibilities. But then again, my inconsistency is no laziness because I'm goddamn producing shit on a daily basis anyways. Even on TikTok, if you haven't checked me out on TikTok, at Blazing Mellow, what else? What else do you expect? And yeah, man. I'm not gone, man. And anytime I'm gone from YouTube, just know I'm doing something else, man. Just know I'm doing something else, man. And by the way, man, why the fuck would you go live for 8 hours on a single day, man? I don't get how Twitch streamers are actually real human beings, man. How on earth do you got time to go live for 10 hours plus on a daily basis? Not to shame productivity, but you cannot tell me if you have time to go 10 hours plus live on a daily basis. You scream you have no life. You basically scream you have no life. Because streamers are nothing but people who play PlayStation just for a living. Like, don't get it twisted, man. Somebody who's streaming, somebody who's a Twitch streamer for a living, is nobody. Nobody different than your average homie who's playing PlayStation just on a daily basis. But the only difference is your homie's not getting paid, you know what I'm saying? But not to shame everybody, if you're a Twitch streamer, you go ahead and stream your goddamn video games, man. I have nothing against Twitch streamers, but I'm just saying, man. I have a life, man. Your boy has a life, man. I do not have time to be live for several hours in a single day, man. I have severe responsibilities. Not severe responsibilities as in, oh my god, I'm overwhelmed, but I just got a life, man. I just got a goddamn life, man. It's as simple as that, man. But anyways, goddamn mosquitoes. We are here, and that's all that really matters, man. We are here, my guys and my girls and my whatnot. And as the title is saying, what was I even titling this shit? Hold on a sec. I have to goddamn. I forgot my own title, man. I have a goddamn bird brain. Your boy has goddamn dementia, man. What the fuck? How was I even titling that shit, man? I'm fucking retarded, man. Something past, mass, pasty, mass. Yeah, never forgot where you came from. There we go. Never forget where the fuck you come from. Where you came from, however you wanna call it. Because let's just dive into some philosophical, morphical type of shit, man. We all have individuality. At least we're supposed to have individuality, right? You're supposed to be somebody. You're supposed to be yourself, to be exact. And human beings long for identity. Without identity, you are not alive. You are a motherfucking nobody. I hope you know that shit. And what is even identity based on? You may be like, I'm Lil Timmy. I'm 19 years old. I have no hairline. I'm a cock. I like to see people fuck my bitch, man. You have several identities, alright? But you need to understand something. Your identity, not you have several identities, you have one identity. Which is just normal. You have one characteristic. Not characteristic, but you are one character. There we fucking go. And you need to understand your past is linked, I mean to say your character, who you are, what you identify as, is linked to the past. You wouldn't be who you are today if it wasn't for you living a life. If it wasn't for you living a goddamn past. If it wasn't for you having a past. And that's crucial to understand, man. Without memory, we essentially lose identity. This is why memory even sounds like identity. It's in the semantics. It's no play of words. It's for a reason. Because language is nothing but a spell to point out energies. And by default, when we have similar energies, we have similar words. We have no choice but to come up with similar words. So memory and identity go hand in hand. If it wasn't for you having a past, you wouldn't be who you are today. It's as simple as it gets, man. It's like some 1 + 1 = 2 type of statement I just made, but it's as real as it gets, man. Don't get it twisted. So the human beings are ambivalent, naturally. If you are retarded, if you don't know what ambivalent means, let me make it simple for you. Human beings are constantly challenged, not even challenged as in, oh, I'm mentally retarded, not in that type of sense, but challenged between polarities. You know, life is all about polarity. And when it comes to building identity, every human being goes through several crises. You know what I'm saying? There are several crises, goddamn phenomena you experience on a daily basis. And based on these crises, is that even a word, crises? Like the plural of crisis. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But based on your daily challenges, you build identity. Identity is nothing but the product of a human being going through crisis. And the crisis wouldn't be a crisis if two opposing forces would collide with each other, right? And this is the basic birth hour of identity. A human being going through a crisis. And that crisis is often linked to your past experiences. Because think about a challenge, when you encounter a challenge, when you encounter a scenario in life you haven't encountered before. What will you do? Where do you seek guidance from? Your past experiences. Your past experiences are essentially your guidance. They are like your, I don't want to use any phony goddamn semantics, any phony words, but they are like your northern star, like your polar star, you know what I'm saying? They are your guidance, your memory, your past experiences. Because based on your past, you navigate your future and your present, to be more exact, right? And this is crucial to understand, man. Every challenge you meet, by default, is forming identity. Man, what kind of animal is talking on me? What the fuck? But every challenge you meet is essentially key when it comes to developing your identity. And challenges are often, not often, are always being solved by using your wisdom you already accumulated. Keyword, already accumulated. As I was saying, we all face challenges on a daily basis. We all are torn between polarity, torn between conflict, right? You versus an opposing force. And based on how you manage that conflict, identity gets shaped. Let's just make it simple, man. One conflict we all are goddamn exposed to growing up is getting bitches or getting dudes when you're a girl. But let's just stick to the masculine example because I'm a guy, you know what I'm saying? It's easier to relate. If you're female, just relate that shit with a guy, but you already know the drill, man. One challenge we all are goddamn exposed to growing up is getting bitches. And that challenge, getting a girl, relating to a girl, talking to a girl, is something you may have not done at some point of time. You know, there's a first time for everything. So let's just say you meet that challenge, talking to a girl you like for the very first time. You are torn between polarity, your desires versus that external goal you want to achieve. You know what I'm saying? And how do you even manage that goal? How do you even achieve that goal? You go back to your past identity. You go back to your past experiences. I'm person XYZ. I am this, that, and a third. I'm able to do that. I'm able to say that. I'm able to crack this joke to get close to her. You get what I'm saying? So essentially, when you strive for that goal, when you strive towards achieving what you want, by default, you piggyback based on your past skills, your past experiences. Your past experiences are the key, the bread and butter when it comes to shaping your present reality, even your future reality, because the future is based on the present. So essentially, I'm saying this to say that, man, everything who you are, everything you can do right now is because you piggyback off your past experiences. So, It is crucial to understand that human identity is based on the past. There wouldn't be a sense of identity if it wasn't for memory. You know what I'm saying? And you have to be selective towards your memory because we all have all kinds of memories. We have good memories, we have bad memories. You have good memories. One day you was, I don't know, cracking an elite joke in the classroom and everybody was laughing at your joke. The other day, you was bullied in school maybe. Maybe nobody was laughing at your jokes. Maybe you was being pissed on in the bathroom in school. We have good and bad memories. And I was just saying, memories are the fundamental goddamn building blocks when it comes to building identity. So you have to use your memory wisely. Why the fuck is an airplane flying by right now when I make a live stream? And what the fuck? Goddamn spoiled ass white people on vacation. Holy fuck. But anyways, you have to choose wisely when it comes to picking and selecting the building blocks you want to build with. You want to build your identity with. And this goes back to piggybacking, to being selective in a way. In a way, identity is just what you want to see. Once again, it rhymes because it's all the same shit, man. Identity is memory, and memory builds identity. Identity is only what you want to see. When you want to see bad things, you will seek bad memories. When you want to see good shit, you will seek good memories. It's as simple as that, man. We are a product of our memory because we all run to our past. And that's not even something bad, man. I know running to your past is like kinda negatively associated, but it's reality. We all run to our past. If it wasn't for our past, we wouldn't have a sense of identity. You know what I'm saying? So it's about being selective. We all have good memories, and we all have bad memories. Maybe you have only a couple bad memories, or a couple good memories, but nevertheless, it is impossible to have zero good memories. At some point of time, everybody was happy. Maybe some people are not that happy because of circumstances in life. Maybe you are growing up in the Middle East. Maybe ISIS is raiding your village, kidnapping your family, and now you're an orphan. Maybe you have like a very fucked up life. You know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, you still had some good moments. You know what I'm saying? And that's crucial to understand. No matter how bad your life is, you still have good things. You have experience because once you was able to smile. If it wasn't for you being happy at some point of time, you wouldn't even understand what it means to be truly happy. So in order to truly understand something, that implies that you was experiencing shit at some point of time. For instance, you understand that you shouldn't knock somebody out for no reason because it causes pain. Because you know what it means to experience pain. At some point of time you got hurt physically. Now you know that pain is not something good. So by default, when it comes to building something, or when it comes to knowing something, you can only know something when you have experienced it before. Once again, you look back to your past. Once again, you use your past as a reference. So there's really no way around it. We all use our past as a reference. You know what I'm saying? And now all that really is left to do is to be selective when it comes to picking your memories. As I was saying, we all have memories. Sometimes we only see good memories, sometimes we only see bad memories. But this is where awareness is kicking in, my guys and my girls and my whatnot. Like, don't be some automated ass brain when it comes to goddamn guiding your own life. Don't be like, oh, I don't know what to do 24/7. Because when you are in that state of not knowing what to do, guess what? You will only be in scenarios in which you will not know what to do. So it's all about being conscious in a way, not conscious as in I'm studying conscious shit on YouTube. Conscious as in being aware, not on some Egypt shit. Trust me, do not be on some Egypt shit, especially if you're not African. You know what I'm saying? But that's a whole different story. Awareness as in you being goddamn the captain, you being the commander in your own household, not in your literal house, but in this household, in this holy temple, my guys, and my whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So the past is essentially the very basis of identity. If it wasn't for your past, you wouldn't be who you are today. And not to say that you are a slave of your past. You ain't no slave. I'm saying you ain't no slave of your past. You're only a slave of your memory because you do not know how to pick and choose between what's worthwhile to mesmerize and what's not worthwhile to mesmerize. You're only a slave of your past if you are stuck in negative experiences. But that's on you. That's the skill issue. That's on you, man. That's a motherfucking spiritual skill issue. Like L ratio. I don't know what to tell you, man. That's literally on you. Oh, yeah, that's literally on you, my guys, my whatnot. Shout out to Mystically Miss You in the chat. You said, hey, we lit. Yes, sir, we are motherfucking lit, man. It's Leo season. We always lit, man. We always lit, man. Quick nut better than no nut. Type shit, man. Happy early birthday, Young 21. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, bro. Happy early birthday to you. I know your birthday is in December, but I don't know. You cannot be early enough, my eyes and my whatnot. Happy early birthday to everybody who's been watching, man. Shout y'all out, man. 3 surrounding energy. Yes, sir. 8 hours a day is crazy, I'm telling you, man. Like, I don't know how much of a no-life you can be, man. To be in your room 24/7 and to have all the time in the world to play some video games and call it your living. Once again, if you want to be a video game streamer, go ahead and be a video game streamer. Go crazy. If that's your genuine passion, go crazy. Play your video games. Stream Valorant. Stream League of Legends. Stream Fortnite. Stream Call of Duty, man. Stream what the fuck you want to stream. But still have a life, man. You can stream on a daily basis if you want to, but still have a fucking life. Experience shit. Go outside, man, once in a while. Take a shower. Very important. Take a motherfucking shower. Still experience life, man. Find your balance. Shout out to motherfucking Xavier in the building, man. Another legend, man. Shout you out, man. You said incels can't relate to talking girls, man. They damn sure can't. But one thing we can all relate to. At least we all have a desire for girls, you know what I'm saying? That's one thing we can relate to. Why not we, man? Because nowadays we live in a twink epidemic, so I don't know, man. I don't know about you. But I don't think I have a twink watching my channel. And if you are a twink watching my channel, shout you out. You know what I'm saying? Shout you out. I have nothing against anybody. I just don't know how to behave, man. I don't mean to insult anybody. I just don't know how to behave, man. I just don't know how to pick my words, man. I'm a double fire sign, man. I just talk shit, man, without sometimes even finding the correct words, which I don't even give a fuck about because I'm a fire sign for a goddamn reason. My eyes, my whatnot. But shout you out, man. I don't mean to be offensive. If you are a twink, a goddamn dyke, a straight person, whatever you are, man, shout you out and welcome to my channel, man. And while we at it, like the motherfucking live stream. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's welcomed. And once again, nobody is safe from being roasted, man. It doesn't matter who you are. A twink, a dyke, a transhuman, a normal person, it doesn't matter, man. Nobody is safe from being roasted. So don't even take it personal. Man, I hate people who take shit personal. Stop that. Stop. Oh my god. Back in the days, or not even back in the days, what the fuck am I talking about? In my life, I've encountered a lot of people who couldn't take a motherfucking roast. And also, it's like a personal goddamn thing with me. I like to roast people because I don't know how to behave. I don't know how to please people. I don't know how to walk on eggshells. I genuinely don't know how to do that shit. I just say shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a double fire sign. I genuinely don't know how to please people, my guys and my whatnot. So I just say shit. And I like to make fun of people. Not even make fun of people. I like to have fun. You know what I'm saying? I like to have fun. I'm a spicy individual, no more boss. I'm a fire sign. I'm a Leo Sun, Sage Moon, Scorpio South Node, Sun Mars conjunction, Pluto Moon conjunction, Moon in the 6th house. I'm a spicy ass individual, right? So I cannot stand people who cannot take a roast, man. And it's not even that serious, man, to be roasted. And on top of that, what can a word even do to you? Oh my god, he said I have no hairline. He said I have no bitches. He said I'm a duck. He said I'm a homosexual. He said I like dick. He said I look stupid. He said I look goofy. Yeah, who gives a fuck, man? It's all for fun. I cannot take shit serious, man. I absolutely cannot take shit serious, man. I don't even have notes. I don't have a structured plan when it comes to my live streams. I just talk my shit, man, because I cannot take shit serious. I do for fun. For me, everything is fun, man. I'm a happy individual, man. I'm a bundle of joy, man. I'm a bundle of joy, my guys, my whatnot. Y'all would know if y'all would see me on a daily basis in real life, man. Y'all would know, man. Y'all would know. Everybody in my real life knows, man. And shout out to everybody in my real life who've been watching, man. Shout y'all out, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my homies. Shout y'all the fuck out, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my real life homies who've been watching. Everybody knows, man. Everybody who knows me knows, man. You know what I'm saying? But that's all a different story. My gosh and my whatnot. Let's just switch back into some philosophy, spirituality, wisdom, and whatnot, man. You have to pick and choose what you mesmerize about yourself, or rather what you identify with. You can only identify with a memory, my guys, my good, my whatnot. And we all have infinite memories, man. We have severe overload of memory inside of our goddamn brains, hearts, guts, dicks, and whatnot, man. So we all are spoiled, unless you have dementia, unless you have dementia in your brain. We all are spoiled with a shit ton of memory. And memory is a gift. You have a lot of memories when you have a lot of real life experiences, right? And based on your level of memory, your identity comes to be. Somebody with a lot of memories is somebody who has a lot of character. Have you ever noticed that shit? Somebody with a good character. Somebody who can talk about good shit, somebody who's funny, somebody who's like a genuine, good and nice individual to be around is somebody with a lot of memories / experiences. Because what's even a memory? A memory is just data you collected from living life. And when you live life a lot, you have a lot of memories. So a lot of memories equal a lot of experiences. A lot of different experiences. That's why it is so important to be into more than one thing. I mean, imagine somebody who's making Fortnite the whole identity. That person is a very unflexible character. Because all they can really talk about is Fortnite. Oh my god, guys, it's currently season 4 right now. Oh my god, guys, what you like more, Moisty Maya or Tilted Towers? Anti-Moisty Maya, by the way. But that's like a principle in real life, or like in existence in and of itself, man. When you don't have a lot of experiences, you have a very stuck and rigid character. Because you can only relate based on a couple of things. Somebody who's living life can relate based on anything, man. But somebody who cannot relate on shit is somebody who hasn't experienced shit. It's as simple as that, my guys, and my whatnot. Goddamn mosquitoes, man. Fighting mosquitoes on a daily basis, man. You know what I'm saying? You said, motherfuckers hit a twink epidemic. Because we are, man. I think there's like a statistic which is saying 30% of Gen Z is gay. But that perspective, low-key, might be fucked up because I don't believe that shit. But we are in a twink epidemic, man. He says, right, no filter, but it's all love. I don't take shit seriously, and I'm a cap, laughing my ass off. Yeah, man. It's beyond your zodiac sign. It is a trait you embody beyond your zodiac sign, because we all can be anything. You know what I'm saying? And that's like key to me, not to take shit serious. Because you can only take shit serious if you are like very unaware of life itself, man. Somebody who takes anything serious is somebody who's a child, very immature. Because just look at children. They take everything serious. Somebody's saying something, they start to tweak. Somebody's doing something, they start to be bothered, you know what I'm saying? And sensitivity and being serious is essentially the same thing anyways. It's like polarities are not so different. Sensitivity / being serious is the same shit, man, at least to me, man. But that's all different story, man. Just don't be serious. Just don't take shit serious, because what's there even to take serious? I don't say don't be like a lazy-ass motherfucker who jerks off 24/7, who goons 24/7. Don't be like that, man. But don't take shit too hard, man. And that's like perfectly conducive to this title, man. Do not take shit too hard, man, no matter what you experience. Or what you have experienced already. It's not even that personal. Because when people talk to you, they don't even address who you truly are. When somebody's making a comment towards you, they address something they truly are triggered by. For an instance, when you express, let's just say, outgoing energies, you are somebody who's not that stiff. Let's just say you express outgoing energies. And when you see somebody who's saying, oh my god, look at him, he's like corny as hell. That person is not even judging you. That person who might be saying, oh, look at him, you are so corny, is not even saying you are really corny. They are truly self-reflecting a quality they have, which is being triggered by you expressing yourself, if that makes sense. It makes a shit ton of sense. So don't even take shit personal, because nothing is really that serious. When somebody's talking to you, they don't even address who you truly are, man. Like, you can be the god of the universe, people will still talk shit. Not because you are ass, but they are triggered by who you truly are. That's a whole different story. Well, that's not even a whole different story. Why am I always saying this? Oh, that's a whole different story. That's not the whole different story. That's like perfectly conducive with my eyes and my roots and my water. That's not the whole different story, man. You know what I'm saying? That is not a whole different story. Absolutely not, man. Absolutely not. Shout out to Cameron in the chat, man. Shout you out, man. Shout out to everybody who's been watching, man. But yeah, man. If it wasn't for you having a past, you wouldn't be who you are. And the past can only be accumulated by you living life. And this is essentially where all of your identity is coming from. You had to live life, okay? You had to live life. You had to live life. So don't even be on some university Steve Hawking type of scholarship mindset when it comes to evolving yourself. As in, life is never truly understood intellectually. Life is only really understood through experience. Because once again, an experience is something you truly know. You cannot know something if it wasn't for you experiencing XYZ, right? So you can only relate to something if you truly know it experientially, emotionally. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, do not even get the game fucked up when it comes to that, my guys and my girls and my whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And then I was saying, man, it's not even about being liked. Some people simply don't like you because you're able to say no, essentially. Let me explain, man. It's like people are very control hungry. And control hungry humans only like people who do not have a sense of self-esteem, you know what I'm saying? And on top of that, all hell will break loose when you don't tolerate their goddamn bullshit no more. That's how you see a fake motherfucker in the first place. A phony person cannot stand a non-meat riding ass individual. You see, nowadays people only like you when you are a meat rider, when you tolerate their bullshit, when you essentially accept what they want you to be like. You know what I'm saying? But that's not necessarily the case. I mean, this is the case, but this is not the end all and be all. That's not even the end all and be all. Give me 2 seconds, I'll be right back. So yeah, man. Essentially, I was saying, people only like you when you are in agreement towards their expectations, which is weird in and of itself, man. Like, don't even be so invested in people who only like you when you please their expectations. Because what's even there for you to get out of? Relationships should be an even exchange. But many human beings have this goddamn entitlement type of mind state. Which is like, you have to please my expectations, and if you don't please my expectations, I don't even like you. Know what I'm saying? Which is absolutely crazy. And I'll be right back once again. Give me 2 seconds. My bad. Goddamn family members. Shout out to my motherfucking mom. Goddamn family members been talking to me. But anyways, that's not even something you need to be totally invested in. Like the expectations of others. It's goddamn Leo season, baby. And you're hearing this from a Leo himself, man. It's goddamn Leo season. You truly find your people by not looking for your people. By just peeping yourself. Noticing yourself. Expressing yourself. Enjoying yourself. Most importantly. The key to anything is to truly enjoy it yourself. Even when it comes to content creation. Best believe what you have going on as far as content is not even going to be received well if you don't even like your own content. Like, what do you even expect, man? If you got them upload some shit which is absolutely ass, do you think somebody will like it? I don't think so, man. If you make music and you sound like Michael Jackson's dead grandma on autotune and you don't even like how you sound, do you think somebody will relate to that shit? I do not think so, my guys and my girls and my whatnot. So what key is to truly like it yourself first. You know what I'm saying? Is to like it yourself first. Because when you genuinely like it, somebody else will like it. And at that point, you don't even need somebody to like it. Because you are already fulfilled. Which is everything in life. When you're already fulfilled, you don't need others to like it. Because you're already happy. Everything you want is to be happy, man. Like, don't get it twisted. Everything a human being is searching for is genuine fulfillment. And when you are already genuinely fulfilled and, most important, confident about what you're doing, you don't even need others, man. So when it's already your natural confidence you have, when it's already your natural self-esteem you have about yourself, you don't even need others to cheer you on. It's as simple as that, man. So to truly break down somebody who's a people pleaser, you're just looking at somebody who's very lazy. Somebody who ain't even having conviction about him or herself, man. And why would you like somebody who's not even liking themselves? Like, why do you think insecure people don't even have friends? Because they don't even like themselves. And if you don't like yourself, best believe others will not even give a fuck about you. Hence, every insecure person is in some way, shape or form very unrelatable. Because they don't even relate to themselves. Like, what do you even expect, man, when you are in constant dissonance about yourself? Do you think others will like you? I don't think so, man. Think of your best friends, or think of people you like in general. They are relatable. And to be relatable, of course, you have to relate to yourself in a healthy way, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dolo, the pilot man, for pointing that out, man. Shout out to Dolo. AKA the true goat, man. But anyways. Nevertheless, it is true, man. If you cannot even relate to yourself, do you think others will give a rat's flying ass about you? I don't think so, man. I absolutely do not think so, my guys and my girls and my whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Because everything you do, everything you see, everything you have, is something you already do to yourself. So you do the motherfucking math. When you want to see something, you have to do it to yourself already. You have to be in that energy already. And with that being said, your boy is signing out. I think I will go on the inside right now. It's getting kind of late. It's getting kind of dark. I'll be back at some point of time. I don't know when. As I was saying, your boy's having a shit ton of responsibilities right now. Hence, I'm so ungoddamn consistent. Well, I'm not even inconsistent, but I don't upload as much as I used to, you know what I'm saying? Because your boy's having responsibilities. And I'll be back soon. If you haven't, like the motherfucking live stream. And yeah, man. Show your boy some love, man. Once again, shout out to Mr. Mysterio. Shout out to Xavier in the building. And shout out to Cameron in the building. Like the live stream if you haven't. You said get that money and creativity. You already know, man. You already know, man. But yeah, man. I'm out. Peace out, y'all. Y'all take care. Y'all stay safe. And we see each other soon enough, man. Goodbye, y'all.